fighting this guy, or I'm gonna win, and he's still gonna have my teeth. I was like, Jenna, that's fucked. I was like, you need someone who's like actually on the ball. That people that have your teeth cling to you really easily, and they make you feel comfortable and scared at the same time as you can't move. You don't want people having your teeth. She's like, I don't want people having my teeth. And I'm not blaming the boyfriend that she had when she died. But, like, sweetheart, you're my second cousin. Sweetheart, Kayla doesn't even talk to me since, like, you died. Sweetheart, it wasn't your fault. He had your teeth. He was probably eating them. Our Aunt Crystal was selling legal things that are like cocaine. Legal things that are like meth. Trying to get people to be safe instead of going out and getting meth, which is like human remains. And I never touched it because I have type 1. I've stopped my meds from working. But my cousins did. They tried some of her pharmaceuticals that she can make at home and sells them in bulk to people with drug addictions or more like drug addiction tendencies. Oh my god. Crystal gets shit on all the time because like I like don't like it. Like I like it a lot. Like I'm really passionate about it. At the same time, it's like it reminds like they're snorting stuff up their nose, like for crying out loud. And Kayla was being all quiet and making me scared. She's just playing pranks on me, being that spook show that she is. And I was like, Kayla, that's not fair. Like, why tonight when you're stuffing stuff up your nose? Like, I know Crystal's a good person. But what if you're tricking me and you're gonna do cocaine instead of the legal stuff? She's like, why did I do that? I was like, oh, you're only bashed and bullied like once a week at school. You know how many fucking weeks that is? She's like, oh, enlighten me. I was like, I did the math before I got here. 229,000 weeks. So 229,000 beatings and vulgar verbal assaults at least. I was like, you're okay? She's like, I'm okay. I'm like, try being okay. Like, this is the first time we hung out in like 2 years. She's like, oh, 2 years. I was feeling sick that day too. I was starting to get coronavirus. It's like 8, 9 years ago we hung out. And that's when Jenna was telling me that she's fucking scared because she'll see him and he'll wave her teeth in front of her. I went to Vancouver with her and Julian. We were walking down the street and he was there and wagging her teeth, and I got mad and sliced him down the spine. But of course, pirates, they just put something artificial in there, and then he was more of a cannibal. So I made a mistake with Jenna too. I feel like a fucking loser. I should have like really dug into his spine, like popped his stomach from behind. I think that's what I was trying to do, but like and then there's that creepy bitch who's like, oh, I was like harassing his kid, and so he beat my face in. That's all he did. La, 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 la. Now I get to have a fake face. Go creep out in the room and me. All these damn spits, but there's not very many spits left in the spit pile. I need sodium all the time because of this nervous, racked fucking life that I have. I have all my teeth, girl. I gotta defend you. It's my duty. I defend the doors of England too. That's why we always teach Coral to not hit mommy. Because, like, we have the same family teeth. We cling to each other and make each other feel safe automatically. And you can make us feel scared. And it'll still stand there because we're family. That's why I didn't want to move home with my mom and dad, but I've never really lived with my mom and dad. Not really. So I did. And they're all fucking worried about me. One time it was the health police. And they found blood clots around my pancreas from when I got punched. But I forgot I even told them I got punched because I forgot by the time the health police showed up. I didn't know I even got punched. But yeah, I got like punched and kicked in the pancreas area. And it was fucking with my blood sugars. So like a good thing I came home to mom and dad. But they're fucking old as shit. Like why am I worrying them about shit? Should have been like Kayla. Kayla, can I worry you about something? Let's go out to the fucking mobile trailer and call the health police. They'll never know. You'll never have to worry them. They're in the house at the shop. You'll never have to worry. That's exactly it. Live with your mom and dad for sure. Like have it as your home base for sure. But thing is, like, we didn't have a place where we could take care of each other because we tried that. And then some creep dropped off a special needs baby at Courtney's apartment. And they were killing the turtle. And made me almost kill the turtle. Because they're smoking oil, cooked weed oil, before it was legal. And I couldn't have any in my system. I was going for an interview at Northern Health. So I just told the psych nurse what had been happening, that we're worrying our parents, all these fights. We thought we'd take care of ourselves and buy an apartment together. And I said, they were smoking weed oil and it was just weed. Can I do my rapid test with honesty? Yeah, I guess you have no choice now. I was like, okay. He just like, there's a little bit of weed in your system, but it's fine. I was like, yeah, it almost should be fine. The turtle almost died because I cracked the window and I forgot the turtle was in that bedroom and it was fucking winter. Oh, yeah, well, the turtle's gonna die. I guess it's alright. We had an apartment, like, just right next to Angry Cop's duplex that he owns. And I told him it's not really a secret. I was like, not only do we have to be extra safe, but he's gonna know we're calling the health police personally and up front, and he's gonna know it's really us. Because he's right there. Where? Right there. Where? Right there. Where? Right around the fucking corner to the right. Oh. I'm like, we failed. We'll never be adults. They're gonna mutilate us with their malicious comments on the internet. Where do we go? Right there. Why right there? Right there. Why right there? Because that's our uncle's house. Oh yeah. We did fail being adults. Yeah, they're gonna eat us alive. We failed being adults. We couldn't. There's a fucking adult at every corner. Courtney got raped and had a baby when she was really young. So she'd always get Tourette's without her mom. I almost got Tourette's having a baby without my husband. For a little while I had it. And yeah. If you ever get yelled at, I'll wait your mom. You have to talk really stern to them. Rapes girls. Only my mom though. Courtney got out of the weather and hid inside her house forever. I barely recognized her. She looks almost like me. But she had so many wrinkles that went this way. I have them to go this way, but we are cousins. Hers went like this. And she got out of the weather and stayed inside, stopped suntanning, blah, blah, blah. So she came over. And said, if I get a big fat hug or suntanning again. I'm like, okay. Big fat hug. It's not good to not be weathered. We can compensate with oil. But not lotion. You can't compensate with lotion. So yeah, Jenna Marble was a cool chick. I don't watch her stuff anymore, but maybe I might today. Jenna was a bit flighty because of the abuse she went through. Julian was always her boyfriend. Like, I was like 8 years old. Julian was her boyfriend. But he was being mean because he was really sick of the virus. So she got another boyfriend. He wasn't very cool. Mm-mm. He was alright. Just helping her out. Play pretending for her sake. His name's like Mark or Matthew or something. There's lots wrong with my boyfriend. There's room for no. Another one, but I don't know who. He would always massage me when I wanted to talk. Duplicate. So I almost got fired from England. But he was distracting me. I gotta go get space. Because that's when I can think of how to say things like this. And yeah, he almost got me fired. He wrote the apology letter. I was like, no, I just thought she was upset or something. Like, not, she wasn't even talking yet. She just always runs off to the bedroom. Starts doing her vlogging and stuff somewhere else. I thought. Yeah, it was a little touchy-feely. He never used to be. Just because he's dying. I don't like... I don't like touchy-feely, but I don't mind clingy. Like people that I would like to be around, or at least go for a drive in the day and then like go somewhere else and do something and then come back at night or whatever. Like, I like to drink with people. I like sunrise on a drive, drinking our coffee in the truck. I like like sunset by myself. And I used to spend it with Riley, and it wasn't too half bad though. We'd go drive to where you could see the sunset really well in Prince George. That wasn't that bad. I usually drink like edible flower tea at sunset and watch the sunset from the driveway. And just forget all my negativity, because I will become negative if you well, the flowers are meant for that. Mom usually had some fucking petunias. It's just petunia tea, but I'm going amplified with the garden this year. In the summer, right? Can't forget fucking negativity in the goddamn winter. That's why we get cabin fever. It's too cold, not enough sun. I like teddy bears as a gift. Like just something small, something big, doesn't matter. I tried to keep the teddy bears forever, but the kids wanted a bunch of them from Courtney. My cousin Courtney always gifted me teddy bears. And the dog got most of them. Keeper. But like those little nets that you put in the corner of your room. Those tubes. I can't work the way I used to. So we could all, or just us two, buy video games. Because I really can't. My back is so fucked. And that's exactly what the chiropractor said too. He's like, I'll slowly be able to make you like functioning, being comfortable on the couch, but you'll never work hard ever again. And I was like, then the sigh maneuver. He was like, yep. They put like stints to hold your back up where it broke, like it breaks. Put stints to hold it up. And you go working on arm forces. But at home, like, no, I'm not functioning. Be right back. Love you.